You what's your nutrition like? You said something about meal prepping. It's got to be strict.
Yeah, the closer I get to competitions, is more strict that I get. I actually went up a weight class at the beginning of the year because I wanted to medal at the Arnold. Um, so I went up. So I started at 75. I medaled. That was in 2017. So I got a gold medal then. I medaled last year at the American Open, which was the Arnold. So I medaled at the 81 kilo weight class, gold medal. And this past March, I medaled again, gold, at the 87 kilo weight class. So that was my reason for going up. So now I'm on my way back down. So yeah, I try to meal prep as much as possible. I follow an app called RP, which is Renaissance Periodization. So they count all your macros and how many grams of protein you need to have at each meal, fats and carbs and stuff like that. So I'm following that now, and yeah. So I try to. There's no special diet. I just try to incorporate a lot of fruits and vegetables. Definitely a lot of protein. Yeah, and a lot of water, and of course vitamins and supplements and stuff like that.
So what's a typical day of your meals?
Typical day, it could be like a bagel, a meat and an egg maybe, and then for lunch it might be like a paleo sloppy joe, just ground turkey meat with a lot of seasoning and stuff, and then also with like sweet potato. And then at night it might be just like grilled chicken and a veggie. Yeah. So nothing special. A lot of people think if you're on a diet, then you're eating this way and that way. No, I'm still eating. Right. I still got to eat because I'm eating to perform. Right. So I have to fuel the body. If you don't fuel the body, you're not going to perform. Mm-hmm. So that's the way I'm geared right now. Yeah.
What's your guilty pleasure?
I haven't had any since I started RP back up, but I love like the Smart Pop white cheddar popcorn. I love that. I can eat that as a meal.
So even your guilty pleasure is still clean, kind of.
Well. I live like minutes away from a United Dairy Farmers, and I like I think it's the black raspberry chip.
Oh, okay.
That would be like a scoop or two as a treat. Mm-hmm. So I did well. I competed yesterday at the Indiana State Weightlifting Championships in Indianapolis. So I haven't celebrated that yet. So it might be ice cream. It might be Lavetta. I don't know. Just whatever.
So, and I'm glad you said it because that was one of the things I was to make sure I brought up because like she said, she just competed. Mm-hmm. When y'all see this, it will be a few days from today. But yesterday you competed, and how did that go?
It went well. So since the quarantine, the gyms was closed. I had a lot of my weights at the house, but living in an apartment, you can only do so much. Yeah. So I did what I can do, but I did a lot of cardio. At that time, I was walking a lot. Okay. So with that being quarantine and not having the opportunity to slam weights, drop weights, or whatever, I kind of backed off. Not a lot. I haven't backed off on a lot of heavy lifting, but my numbers weren't where they were at the Arnold in March. You know what I mean? I'm gradually getting my way back up. So yesterday I ended with 118 kilos. So that was a 53 kilo snatch and a 65 kilo clean and jerk. So my numbers are going back up. So I think when I ended, I was like maybe 124, 125 at the Arnold. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not far from where I was, but I'm in no rush to get back up there because I got time.
Right.
And plus I'm coaching and stuff like that. So.
Right.
Yo, man, what's going on? It's your grandma's boyfriend, 6 from the Now I'm Talking About Radio show. Check out new episodes on our YouTube channel. Now I'm Talking About Radio. NOMTOMBOUT. Do it now before I put hands and feet on you, cuz.